Slimey from Sesame Street, and I'm looking for the word on the street. What's the word on the street?
Apology.
Ooh, what's an apology?
Apology means to say sorry.
What does your apology sound like?
You can say, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
I'm sorry!
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Aw, that's a nice apology. Keep listening for the word apology today on Sesame Street.
Apology.
That's the word on the street. I'm sorry.
What now?
Can you tell me how to get? Come and play. Everything's A-okay. Friendly neighbors, there, that's where we meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Alrighty. Here you go, Sophia. Enjoy it. Oh, hey, welcome to Sesame Street. You know what? You're just in time. The Worm Cup is starting. Hey, Big Bird, come on. The Worm Cup is starting.
What? The Worm Cup is cup? Oh, wow. What's the Worm Cup?
Yeah, okay. And here we go. Ah, there you go. Cafe au lait. That means thank you in French, right? Bon appetit. Enjoy.
Ellen!
Yeah.
Ellen,
Hey, Big
listen,
Bird.
what is the Worm Cup?
Oh, well, the Worm Cup, it's a game for worms. You see, worms from all over the world try to kick a ball into a cup.
Wow. Well, then, may I watch? It's the Worm Cup thing?
Of course. And you know what?
What?
Slimey's playing.
Slimy is playing?
Yeah.
Oh, now, this is exciting.
All right.
Hi, I'm Lotta Chatter from the WC Worm Cable. Today, ladies and gentleworms, we're bringing you the final game of the Worm Cup. I'm here with our two finalists, Squirmadine of France and Slimey of Sesame Street. They are here with their coaches, Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, we'll just quit yakking so we can start the game.
And Monsieur Dupébé.
Oh, silence!
We'll begin in a moment. But first, for all of you who are watching the Worm Cup for the very first time, here's how the game is played. One worm tries to kick the ball into this cup, while the other worm tries to stop him. Each worm gets 2 tries. Whoever kicks the ball into the cup the most times wins that cup.
Okay, enough explaining. Just start the game.
Allons-y!
And now for the Worm Cup game!
Finally, yeah.
But first, how did these 2 worms, Squirmady and Slimey, get to be our finalists? Well, let's take a look at what happened in the past week at the Worm Cup. Oh, and what a week it was! Let's go to videotape. We started the Worm Cup games with 6 of the finest athletes from around the world. Wigglestein of Germany, Squishtina of Argentina, Wamela of South Africa, Spaghettini of Italy, Squirmandine of France, and Slimey of Sesame Street. Wigglestein had the first turn to kick the ball, but he kicked the ball so hard, he landed in the cup. As all you worm fans know, that's against Worm Cup rules, so Wigglestein was out of the game. 6 worms take away 1 worm left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worms, but not for long. when Squish Tina kicked the ball and Wamela tried to block her, both worms got all tangled up. They were airlifted to the nearest worm detangling station. It's going to take a lot of worm conditioner to get that knot out. 5 worms take away 2 worms, left us with just 1, 2, 3 worms. Unfortunately, somebody left a banana peel on the playing field.
Well, it wasn't me.
C'était pas moi.
Spaghettini slipped on the banana peel and sprained his tail. Or was it his head? 3 worms take away 1 worm, leaves our 2 finalist worms, Squirmadine of France and Slimey of Sesame Street. But which of these 2 worms will win the Worm Cup?
Well, we'll never know if you don't stop yapping.
Silence.
Yeah, silence yourself.
Silence.
No, silence.
What?
Oh, those worms.
The French worms?
Yeah, they're rooting for Squirmadine. Mm-hmm. And those worms.
The American worms?
They're rooting for Slimey.
Yeah, well, that's okay, Big Bird. You know what? You can root for any worm you want. That's what makes it fun.
Oh, well, I'm rooting for Slimey.
Okay.
Okay, go Slimey. Go Slimey.
Slimey, go.
Go.
And now it's time for the Worm Cup game!
It's starting!
Squirmadine will try to kick the ball into the cup. And Slimey will try to block him. Looks like Squirmadine is going to use his famous squeagle kick. The ball went into the cup.
Wow, that was an amazing kick.
Gee. But now it's Slimey's turn, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And now it's Slimey's turn. The score is Squirmadine 1 and Slimey 0. Squirmadine is in the lead. Oh, wait! There seems to be a problem. Slimey is crawling off the field. He's talking to his coach, Oscar the Grouch.
So what happened out there, Slimey? What? Squirmadine said nya 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 nya? Oh, time out, time out. Squirmadine said nya 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 nya.
Non.
Yes.
C'est impossible.
Yes.
Non.
Hey, Squirmadine said nya 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 nya. To Slimey, that's not very nice.
Yeah, and it's against Worm Cup rules.
Gosh.
The referee is checking the videotape. Let's take a look. I believe Squirmadine's exact words were, na 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 na. Huh. As you all know, that's teasing and against Worm Cup rules. Oh, the referee is giving Squirmadine a warning.
A warning? Just a warning? You should throw Squirmadine out of the game.
Oscar, never argue with the referee.
I'm a grouch. I'll argue with anyone, even you. Huh. Don't let Squirmadine get to you, Slimey. Just go out there and do your personal worm best, huh? Okay.
Here comes Slimey. Slimey is getting a crawling start. Look at that worm crawl. He kicks the ball in. The worms are tied. The score is now Squirmadine 1 and Slimey 1. And now it's Squirmadine's turn again. What a kick! But Slimey blocks it with his head. Oh, was that his tail? Well, the ball does not go in the cup.
Oh, that was good.
Good block, Slimey.
That was good.
Tough break, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
And now it's Slimy's turn once again. Oh, if he gets the ball into that cup, he will win the worm cup. And he'll get to keep the cup. This time, Slimy is using his scrunch kick. Oh, he kicked the ball with his head. Or was it his tail? Oh, the ball has gone into the cup.
Slimey has won the World Cup!
Oh, but wait!
Uh-oh. Did she just say wait?
The ball bounced out of the cup.
What did she say?
She said that the ball bounced out of the
The
cup.
ball bounced out of the cup. I don't believe it.
This is the first time in Worm Cup history that I can remember the ball bouncing out of the cup. Let's see that again. There's Slimy kicking the ball. The ball goes over Squirmadine's head and into the cup and... Oh, yes! The ball bounced out of the cup. That means it doesn't count and the game is still tied. Slimy doesn't win after all.
Oh, poor Slimy. He must feel so sad.
Yeah, I'm sure he's really disappointed.
Just happened? It looks like Slimy just pushed Squirmidine with his head. Or was it his tail?
Slimy pushed Squirmidine?
That doesn't sound like Slimy.
Votre verre! Poussez mon verre!
No way. My worm would never push another worm.
Well, the WC worm cable has caught the entire incident on tape. Let's take a look. Slimy of Sesame Street pushed Squirmidine with his head. Or was it his tail? It appears that Squirmidine is not hurt. Slimy is being thrown out of the game. And that means Squirmidine wins the Worm Cup.
Slimy's out of the game?
Oh, I'm afraid so. Pushing isn't allowed.
Well, why would Slimy push Squirmidine?
He's such a gentle worm.
Why would he do something like
I
that?
don't know.
Okay, Slimy, get up here. Gotta talk to you. Okay, so, Slimy, why did you push Squirmidine? Because you were angry, huh? Yeah, well, Squirmidine said nya 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 again. Yeah. So you lost your temper, right? Yeah, well, listen, Slimy, no matter how angry you get, you should never hurt another worm. You gotta use your words, Slimy. You gotta tell Squirmidine you don't like it when he teases you. This is the Worm Cup, not the Grouch Cup. What's that? Oh. You want to tell Squirmidine you're sorry? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, little guy. You're the worm. There you go.
Oh, ladies and gentle worms, Slimy is saying he's sorry. He's telling Squirmidine that he doesn't like it when he teases him, and oh, look, Squirmidine is saying he's sorry too. And now the two worms are hugging.
Hey, Slimy, you said you were only gonna say you're sorry. You said nothing about hugging.
Oh, I really wish I could be there to see this.
Well, actually, you can. Look. They're right over there at Oscar's trash can.
Really?
Yeah. Hey.
You know, I'm proud of you, Slimy.
Oh, it looks like Squirmadine has decided to share the worm cup with Slimy. Now, that is worm sportsmanship at its finest. This has been an exciting day for worms everywhere. Stay tuned on the WC Worm Cable for our special on global worming. This is Lotta Chatter for the WC saying see you next year at the Worm Cup.
Vive la France!
Sit down, stand up, sit down. Come and sit right next to me. Would you like a cup of tea? You stand, I sit, you stand. You are standing on your feet while I'm sitting in my seat. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. Sit down, stand up, sit down. Come and sit right next to me. Would you like a cup of tea? You stand, I sit, you stand. You are standing on your feet while I'm sitting in my seat. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. Sit down, stand up, sit down. Come and sit right next to me. Would you like a cup of tea? You stand, I sit, you stand. You are standing on your feet while I'm sitting in my seat. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while. You can sit or you can stand. It is up to you, my friend. But if you want to see me smile, stay here for a while.
Hi, everybody. I'm here to tell you all about the word apology. An apology is, wait a minute, I know this word. An apology is, what's an apology? Apology. I'm sorry, I have no idea how to explain apology. Oh, wait a minute. I just said I was sorry. That was an apology. Apology.
So delicious.
Delicious?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I do not think this letter looks delicious. It just looks like the letter K. And it is one of my favorite letters because it starts words like key and kite and kiss.
Oh, yeah. Also, cowabunga. Yeah.
Cowabunga? No, cowabunga, that's not a word.
Yes, it's word.
What?
Yeah. It's a bit esoteric. But
What?
it's poetic in its own right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, tell me, Cookie Monster,
Yeah.
what exactly does cowabunga mean?
It means this. Cowabunga! Ah!
Oh,
It's okay, little girl. Yeah. Look on bright side.
What?
You just improved your vocabulary.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
oh, I had to ask.
Big K, little K, watch him spinning round. Every big and little K makes a cuckoo sound. K stands for kitten and cuckoo kangaroo. Hooray for letter K, we get a kick out of you. Hooray for letter K, we get a kick out of you. K.
K. King. K. Kiss. Key. K.
Oh, bonjour. That means hello in French. I just came all the way back across the ocean and the Triborough Bridge from Paris. That is a city in France where they speak French. Oui, oui. My friend Leah gave me this cute little shopping basket. Is it not adorable? I'm going to fill it up with vegetables and fruit and cheese and bread, just like they do in France, and then bring it home to Grandma. She will be so proud. Oh la la! Here comes some vegetables and fruit and cheese and bread now. My, you look delicious. Okay, Broccoli, come on, into the basket.
No way.
Come on, Broccoli. I just want to put you into the basket and take you home to Grandmama.
Forget about it.
How about you, Apple? Up and at them.
Absolutely not.
Pardon me. Excuse me, cheese?
In your dreams, buddy. Don't even look at me. I'm not putting one breadcrumb in there.
But this is how it is done in France. The fruit and the vegetables and the bread and the cheese all go into the basket.
No!
Yes. If you do not believe me, just watch this.
What?
Right there.
Oh!
My name is Leah, and I live in Paris. It's the biggest city in France. Some people say the city is beautiful. It's nice, I like it. Every Saturday, I go to the farmer's market with my dad. It's called le marché. My dad likes to get the fruits and vegetables first. Cerise, courgette, and haricots verts. Then we get meat. We also get a chicken, a poulet. Sometimes my dad buys fish, but not today. We always get cheese. Du fromage. We eat it at the end of dinner. My favorite of all is when we go to the bakery, la boulangerie. Usually, we just get bread. But today's a special day, so we're going to get pastries. C'est bon! Because today, my grand-mère is coming to visit us. She lives near us. It's fun when she visits. I love her.
See? What did I tell you? All the food goes into the basket. Maybe they do not understand. Allow me to demonstrate. You see? I am in the basket like so.
Oh, look at that. I don't see.
What?
That's French for let's go. Let's go. Come on, Apple. On the team.
Wait. Where are we going?
We're going home to Grandma's.
Grandma's? Wait.
What?
I think I am what you would call a basket case.
That's right. Move it!
I am like a little tree, so green on every part you see. A funny looking thing to be. Oh, take a bite of broccoli, broccoli.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for the annual Sesame Street Chasing the Cheese event. And here we have the 4 contestants who will actually be chasing the cheese today. Telly Monster, Elmo, Zoe, and Baby Bear.
Howdy!
It's almost time to start, but first, the question that's on all of our minds. Why chase the cheese? Telly, do you know?
Why do I chase the cheese? Oh, that's easy. Because it's great exercise. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and exercise makes you healthy. Yeah. And strong. That's why Elmo chases the cheese.
Interesting. Baby Bear.
Yes, sir.
Anything to add?
Yes. Well, those are all terrific reasons to chase the cheese, but the truth is, I chase the cheese for the sheer joy of chasing the cheese. It's really fun.
And here I am.
It's the cheese.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cheese, I'm curious. What do you have to say about this event?
I say this. Bet you can't catch me.
There he goes. Come on, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're off. They're chasing the cheese. And it certainly does look like good exercise. And they're still chasing the cheese. The cheese could go all the way. The excitement is overwhelming. Wait a minute. What's this? Something's happening. Now the cheese is chasing them.
It makes a nice change sometimes. Come back
And
here.
there you have it, folks. Whether you're chasing the cheese or the cheese is chasing you, exercise is fun.
Come on, Mr. Sports Person. Come on, chase the cheese with us.
Don't mind if I do. Woo-hoo.
Get the cheese!
You cannot catch me.
I got a plan.
It's the cheese.
Legs, wonderful legs that walk and run and take you all over town. Oh.
They love to skip and dance to the music, or just jump up and down. Oh.
Hands, not just one but two. Think of all the different things that they can do.
Like clapping and snapping, or waving goodbye, or juggling balls up to the sky. Get on up and move your body.
Hands.
Get on up, everybody move. Get on up and move your body.
Hands.
Get on up, everybody move.
Your head, is pretty neat.
It bops along when it hears a beat. Yeah.
It can nod yes or no, or maybe so. And it's a great place to keep a face. Oh!
Get on up,
Get up now.
move your body.
Head.
Get on up, everybody move. Get on up and move your body.
Head.
Get on up, everybody move. Get up.
Oh, greetings. It is I, the Count Von Count. Which number will be the number of the day today? Well, let's find out. Warm up. You.
1,
2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
7.
8,
When will we get there?
9,
10,
11, 12,
13,
Not yet?
14,
15.
16,
We must go even higher.
17,
19.
Today's number is me.
The number 19. Let's hear it. Yes, 19. Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 chairs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 bears. 19.
$19 glasses. 19. 19 chairs. 19 socks. 19.
Hi. Ooh, that's a good step.
Thank you.
Ooh. You say hello to somebody, and then you start being friends. Most of them you meet in preschool. So, like, you go to preschool, and then, like, you hardly know anybody, and you say hi to someone, and then it becomes your friend. You meet a friend because you talk gently to them, you don't talk rough, and then they see that they want to be your friend. Like play with them. And if you see them, then you play with them and go in the park sometimes. You talk to them, then you say hello, you meet each other, then you play with each other.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's world. Elmo lost his goldfish, his crayon too. That's Elmo's world. Oh, welcome to Elmo's world. Elmo's so happy to see you. Oh, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. Oh, guess what Elmo's thinking about today? Oh, no! That's right. Oh, games. You know, games. and Dorothy has a question. Go ahead, Dorothy. Ah, okay. How do you play a game? Oh, very good question, Dorothy. Let's ask Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle. Oh, come on, Shake. No, come on. Oh, please, Shake. Oh, thank you. Oh, look. That's Mr. Noodle and his brother, Mr. Noodle. Oh, hi, Mr. Noodle. Hi, Mr. Noodle. What are they doing? Oh, Mr. Noodle is helping his brother, Mr. Noodle, put on his vest. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Noodle? Oh, no. Mr. Noodle's brother, Mr. Noodle, has on two vests. Now, Dorothy has a question.
How do you play a game, Mr. Noodle? Maybe they're gonna jump rope.
Oh, a game of jump rope. But wait a minute, Mr. Noodles. You need a whole rope. You both just have part of a rope.
Uh-oh.
The ropes are stuck, Mr. Noodle and Mr. Noodle. What's going on?
It pulled him.
Is it the same rope? Oh, careful, Mr. Noodle. You too, Mr. Noodle.
He's chasing the rope. Get the rope, Mr. Noodle. Get the rope. Chasing Mr. Noodle. Hurry, hurry. Faster, catch it.
Mr. Noodle's at the end of Mr. Noodle's rope. Oh, nice hug.
Are they going to play jump rope?
Now you can play a game of jump rope, Mr. Noodle and Mr. Noodle. Go ahead. Wait a minute, what are they doing?
Not like that. You have to pick up the rope. Pick it up. Hold the rope.
That's right. Now turn it. Turn the rope.
Yeah, turn the rope, Mr. Noodle. Not that way.
No, not like that.
Not that way. You're all mixed up.
Get untangled, Mr. Noodle. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Noodle?
Turn the rope, Mr. Noodle.
You can turn the rope and jump over it at the same time.
Turn the rope, then jump.
Yay!
Jumping rope. Yeah, that's it.
Good, Mr. Noodle and Mr. Noodle.
Awesome!
You're silly. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. How do you play a game?
Dorothy, this is the way I play cards. A couch and a couch. They match. A house and a couch. They don't match. A cake and couch. They don't match.
Dorothy, this is how I play Simon Says. Okay. Simon Says touch your ears. Simon Says touch your waist. Simon Says touch your eyes. Simon Says touch your lips. Your cheeks. You're out.
Guess what, Dorothy? This is how I play tag. Tag Rick.
I gotcha. I'm it. Thanks, Dorothy. Now Elmo's going to ask a baby. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, how do you play a game, baby. Really? Oh, Elmo sees. Oh, the baby wants to play a game of this little piggy. Okay. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy cried, wee, 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 all the way home. Oh, Elmo loves that game. Yeah, you do too. Thanks, baby. And now...
Elmo has mail. Elmo
That's
has
Elmo's
mail.
computer.
Elmo has mail. Elmo has
Where is it?
mail.
Elmo doesn't
Elmo
see it
has
anywhere.
mail. Elmo
Computer!
has mail. Elmo
Computer!
has mail.
Oh, Shade. Shade, open up. Not in there. Thank you,
Elmo
Shade.
has mail. Elmo has
Computer!
mail. Elmo has
Dorothy,
mail.
Dorothy, Dorothy.
Elmo has
Have you seen
mail.
computer? No? Oh, boy.
Elmo has mail.
Maybe it's playing
Elmo
hide and
has
seek.
mail.
Let's see.
Elmo has
Computer!
mail. Elmo has
Computer!
mail.
Oh, maybe it's in
Elmo
the door.
has mail.
Oh, sorry.
Elmo has mail.
It's not there.
Elmo has mail.
Computer!
Elmo has mail.
Computer, where
Elmo
are
has
you?
mail.
Computer!
Elmo has mail.
See? He's
Elmo
playing
has
hide and
mail.
seek.
Elmo has mail. Elmo
We'll play
has
along.
mail.
Where is computer? Where is
Elmo has
computer?
mail.
George, have you seen computer?
Elmo has mail.
There you are, computer! Now Elmo can get his email.
Elmo has mail.
Oh, hey! It's from Elmo's friend Ernie. Oh, and his rubber ducky.
Hi there, Elmo. This is how Rubber Ducky and I play our favorite game, hide and squeak. Okay, Rubber Ducky, I'll have my eyes. You go hide. Okay. Now, where could that Rubber Ducky be? Wait a minute. I think I hear him squeaking. Rubber Ducky? Rubber Ducky! Where are you, Rubber Ducky? Rubber Ducky! Oh, there you are, Rubber Ducky! And that's how we play hide and squeak. Bye-bye, Elmo. Say goodbye, Rubber Ducky.
Oh, thanks for the email, computer. Bye. And now, Elmo has a question for you. How many frogs are playing leapfrog? Let's count them and see. Here they come.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and one kangaroo. Oh, great counting. Bye. Oh, and great game of leapfrog. Yeah. Oh, Elmo wants to play another game, don't you? But what game should we play? Oh, good idea, Troy. Oh, we can play the 3 of these things game. Let's play. Okay, Elmo sees a soccer ball, a jump rope, a plant, and some jets. Now let's sing. 3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same. But one of these things just doesn't belong here. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game. Which one does it belong?
The plant.
How come?
Because you can play a game with the soccer ball.
Yeah?
And you can play a game with the jump rope.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can play a game with jacks.
Yeah!
But you can't play a game with the plant. The plant doesn't belong.
Yay! Good guessing, everybody!
Wait a minute. I play games.
Oh, sorry, Stinky. You can't play games with a plant unless it's Stinky the plant.
That's right. Watch this. Simon says, grow a flower. I just love playing games.
Thanks, Troy. Elmo loved playing that game with you. Some games are fun to play with friends, and some games are fun to play by yourself. Elmo's friend Abigail knows a game she can play by herself or with a friend, and she told Elmo all about it. Sure.
I know a great game called Where is Pumpkin? Where is Pumpkin? Where is Pumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. One away. One away. My friend Juan knows Where is Pumpkin too, in Spanish. Purgalcito, ¿dónde estás? Aquí estoy, aquí estoy. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, gracias. Ya me voy, ya me voy. Sometimes we play it together. Purgalcito, ¿dónde estás? Aquí estoy, aquí estoy. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, gracias. Ya me voy, ya me voy. It's fun to play with a friend, too.
Elmo just learned a new game. Here we go. Where is Dumpkin? Where is Dumpkin? Here he is. Here he is. How are you today, sir? Very well, thank you. Run away. Run away. Yeah, Elmo loves that game. Now, Elmo wants to know more about games. Oh, don't you? How can we do that? Oh, look! TV is playing tag. Oh, not now, TV. Elmo wants to watch the game channel. No, TV. Okay. If Elmo tags TV, TV has to stop playing and turn on, okay? Tag, you're in. Okay, turn yourself on, TV.
The Games Channel. All games, all the time. And now, let the games begin.
Once upon a time, there was a boy and girl who loved to play the dress-up game.
We love to play the dress-up game.
The dress-up game is also an imagination game, so you get two games in one.
Oh, boy!
They dressed up as pirates and imagined they sailed the seven seas.
I'm a pirate. Arr!
Me too, matey. Arr!
We'll search for buried treasure. Arr!
Wah! Avast, ahoy! Lock the plank. Pieces of 8. Yo ho ho! Wah! And they dressed up as a king and a queen and imagined they ruled the land.
I'm a king.
I'm a queen. We rule.
All hail, Fredonia! Wah! And they dressed up as cowpokes and imagined they rode the open range.
I'm a cowboy.
I'm a cowgirl. Yeehaw! Giddy-up!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ah! Kids, time for bed.
And they dressed up in their pajamas and went to bed.
Good night.
Good night. Ah! The end.
Coming up next on the Games Channel, Jump Rope by Alfred Hopscotch.
Thanks, TV. Bye. Oh, look! Dorothy wants to play an imagination game. Oh, she's imagining Elmo playing a game. Ring around a rosy. Ring around a rosy, a pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Hey, we all fall down, not up, down. Okay. Oh, Elmo loves Ring Around the Rosie. Now Dorothy's imagining Elmo playing a game of basketball. Here comes Elmo. Yes, Elmo can. Here comes Elmo. Elmo's gonna take it to the rim. No, Elmo, no. Yay! Elmo dunked it. Yeah, baby. Elmo's got game. That's right. Great imagination game, Dorothy. Dorothy loves games. Oh, so does Elmo. That's why we're gonna sing the
game song. Here we go. Get ready. Game, 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 game. Elmo can't hear you. Game, 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 game. Game, 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 game. Game, 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 game. Say goodbye, Dorothy. Bye-bye. TV, Elmo's gonna get you. Come back here, TV. Dad, you're it. Bye-bye. Elmo loves you. TV!
I know. It's time for your bedtime story, Slimey. Now, let's see. The Adventures of Trash Gordon, chapter 538.
When we last left our hero, Trash Gordon, he was stuck on the planet Conga Line, where native Conga Liners would not let him stop dancing.
Hey, new guy! Nice conga!
Oh, conga! As much fun as it was, Trash knew that if he didn't get away soon, he would be conga-ing forever. Suddenly, he had an idea. He saw the planet Conga Line radio, and as they danced by, he switched the station, and the Conga Line stopped.
Hey! Who got the conga?
I don't know, but dig that crazy beat.
Then they started dancing a dance they'd never danced before, allowing Trash to escape. Once more, Trash had danced his way out of trouble. Then our hero said heroically,
Sesame Street has been brought you today by the letter K and by the number 19.
Little fella. That's enough excitement for one day. Now off to sleep. We'll have another chapter tomorrow. Rotten dreams. Hey, you didn't see me tuck him in. Now, scram, huh?